two things with me today. I've got a rope with me, and I've got a ball with me. And this rope, we're going to pretend it's a jump rope, okay? Forgot to bring the jump rope. So, I want us to look at this jump rope. Can you find the end of it? How many ends are there? There's two ends of it, or we've got a beginning and an end. What can you do with a jump rope? How many people do you need to jump a jump rope? How many can you have? Can you have everybody in this church with one jump rope? Okay, if you had a long enough one, is it very realistic that we could have everybody in this church jumping rope together with one jump rope? Probably not, right? So, we know that we've got this rope. It's got a beginning, it's got an end, and maybe 3 or 4 people could play with it. Not a whole lot. Now, I've got a question. What about this ball? Can you find the beginning? Is there really a beginning? No? Is there an end? There's not really an end to the ball either. What about this? Could we play ball with everybody in this church?
Yes.
What could we do? Bounce it around? Could we throw it to people and they just keep it in the air and everybody participates? We can share this ball, can't we? We can play a number game. Put numbers on it. Now, I want to tell you that this rope and this ball help me remember God. Can I tell you how? Because I like this, well, the ball reminds me of God. The rope does not. And you know why? Because I think of this ball, I think of God's love. There's no end to it, is there? There's no start, there's no end. It's going to be forever. God's going to love us forever. And you know what else it reminds me of? It's not as fun to play ball by yourself, is it? You want to share it with others. And this ball reminds me that I can take God's love and I can share it with everybody. Not just 1 or 2 people, but I can share it with as many people as I can, right? Just like our ball can. There's not a limit. And so this week, when you're playing or at school, maybe at PE at school, anytime you see a ball, I want that to remind you of God's love, because we know that God's love never ends, just like the ball doesn't have an ending, and we can share God's love with others. All right? Would one of you like to pray that we can remember and share God's love this week? Do you want to pray?
God, thank you for helping other people and making sure they're fine and